Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Angelise. I am a child of God, a serial entrepreneur, and the founder here at Grace Financial. We help Christian entrepreneurs just like you to organize their finances with Jesus Christ at the center. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how you can understand your balance sheet the super easy way. Now, you might be wondering, what is a balance sheet? Well, a balance sheet is a financial report that essentially tells you how your business is doing cash flow wise. If you were to open up an accounting textbook and research what a balance sheet is, you're gonna find a lot of confusing jargon that may not really break it down in a way that is tangible and actionable for you right in this moment. However, very simple and very easily, a balance sheet tells you three things. It tells you how much cash you have available right now. It tells you how much money you owe other people, and it tells you what financial resources you have available right now in order to move forward. Now, the technical terms for all of these items are assets, liabilities, and equity. Your assets will usually be at the top of your balance sheet, and this will essentially tell you how much liquid cash you have available in all of your accounts. The asset category will also share with you the value of any tangible goods you have, such as furniture, property, so on and so forth. What you want to essentially know is when you're looking at your assets, if you were to sell all of the property, sell all of the equipment that you have, how much cash would you have available combined with what's in your bank account right now? I'm so grateful that the Holy Spirit gave me this revelation on exactly how to understand a balance sheet. Even as a finance professional, when I was in the beginning of my career, it took me some time to understand exactly how to piece the balance sheet together. But by God's grace and God's grace alone, now we can have a clear and clean understanding that is super easy for us to digest as to how the balance sheet can be used as a business leader. Now that we understand the assets category of your balance sheet, let's now move into your liabilities. The liability section of your balance sheet will tell you how much money you owe other people. So when you think about liabilities, we're going to think about credit cards, loans, any accounts payable, which means that you owe certain invoices to different parties. All of those items are going to be included in the liability section of your balance sheet. As this is updated, you will be able to know exactly how much money you owe to the different parties that the company is dealing with. Okay, and so now that we have an understanding of assets and liabilities, your equity is now going to be the amount of money that you can walk away from the business with. Let's do an example. If you have $100,000 in assets combined, and all of your liabilities equal $25,000, then your equity would mean that you would be able to walk away with $75,000. And so, as a CEO on a monthly basis, when you are looking at your balance sheet, you'll likely be considering that equity number to see how healthy your business is operating. If that equity line item is a negative number, you might want to consider why it's negative. If it's a positive number, that might be a great thing where you can partner with the Holy Spirit to assess whether or not the company is in a position to make calculated risks for investment. But at all times, when you're looking at your assets, your liabilities, and your equity, you are considering the liquid cash that the company has available, plus any items that will produce monetary value for the company that the company can extract at any time. And you'll also be taking into account the liabilities that the company has so that you are set up and positioned to make the best decision possible with Jesus Christ in the center. I pray that this was a helpful video for you and gave you clarity as to how you need to be reading the balance sheet as a CEO. If you want to learn more about how you can organize your finances, you can head over to gracefinancialco.com. Again, that website is gracefinancialco.com, and I hope to talk to you real soon.